If you're not happy with that draw, I don't know why. Decent draw. Borough, we always beat Borough.
Your odds from William Hill. It's you create and bet on your own markets.
We'll probably lose to Brighton.
Direct from the William Hill app or from Twitter. We'll reply with the odds. Join over 300,000 Your Odds customers and view their markets. Spot something
Nick out Dan today.
it's
alright, Dan. Don't complain about losing to a Australia League team. You can play us in the cup.
William Hill. This is
I was like, oh wait.
We started designing pop-up cards in our basement. What's cool is today we have 400 people working our basement. On 365, we can all stay connected. To Boston, Virginia. Now with Whiteboard, we can work together at the same time. Reading a PowerPoint shows clients exactly what our cards look like. Yeah, having everyone working together on the new Teams app is really awesome. Seeing all these people react to our card, that's what makes it all work.
Hurry! The EasyJet sale is now on. With up to 20% off 250,000 seats and up to 20% off 250,000 package holidays. Don't miss out. Book now. Why not? Package holidays at all protected.
In the early 1980s, two guys were born. Their names were Jeff and Andy. They grew up, developed facial hair, and one day they wondered, why do razors cost
It's
so
still
much?
not working.
Jeff and Andy
Just need to get my webcam up. Don't know how I'm doing it.
and even bought a factory chair with over 500 pounds, expertly working their way to give you a smooth shave for a great price. Which has gone down pretty well with the 5 million guys who made this. Get started with Harry's trial set delivered to your door for just £3. Shavings are
I'm happy with the other teams, like, I don't really care. If our draw wasn't amazing.
Introducing the new Volvo XC60 Hilux.
Germany, the land of perpetual precision, home of ongoing efficiency, and where discipline becomes priority. You call it easy. We call it enhanced picture technology. From safety systems down to the small content that counts. Continental Airlines. Available at Brighton.
Watch live now. Red and blue site, white team.
Is it working now?
I don't know, it just came up with a notification.
Woo!
3 minutes ago. Yeah, look,
Cheers,
it's
guys. Oh, we've got people on. 9 people watching. What a lad.
It doesn't cover the screen.
I've got it. I've covered the screen. Is it working now?
It's behind. Wait, now it's kind of working now.
Bang!
Look, it's a little bit black on the side.
That's fine. Leave it at that, boys. I can't see me. I can't see me on here, but I'll assume that. Ah, I'm on. The delay on here is even worse. Charlie, turn it off on that. Otherwise, they're gonna have loads of overlay. Please. What's up, guys? Let's get rolling. Bit late with that, but we're off. We're off and running.
Am I allowed to like it?
You guys are passionate, mate. Brian is bum. Yes, Kenneth. Oh, I'm buzzing. 15 minutes, just over 20 minutes to kick off. You can see we're off. We're off and running here. Look, got Roy on the screen there. We're ready to go.
Move, you happy? Yeah, I think it's a good move, absolutely. I think the referees, if they can get this assistance and we can get it to work in a way that everyone is happy with, I can only see advantages with it. But we shall see today. But
Guys, make sure you share the stream out. Get everyone coming in. Any Palace fans you know who aren't at the game, watch it with us. Get some questions coming in. If you've got any. Sam, is that? I know Sam's watching at some point.
Well, I think I was unimpressed by the way it was applied there. You know, in Russia, they didn't do a great job. I didn't think in choosing the right moments to use it and then sorting it out.
That's jokes. Can't believe Yeovil got bloody Man United.
Everyone knew what was going on. I think it would be done much better here.
It's madness.
There's a little rainbow thing across the screen.
It is, but it's
What?
when you look at the changes, these are players that
There's some little rainbow thing
regular
there.
and probably
Can you see it?
it's a consequence
Like that
of
little
some
like
changes
what
that
light
were made
colour.
in recent weeks. So I think it's probably only Honania that's hasn't played a league game, this season.
Guys, what do you think of the old fourth round draw? I'm pretty gutted we got Middlesbrough away, not going to lie. It's a bit of a dead draw. It's a long way to go as well. No one's going to be really bothered for that.
Why don't you join the chat?
That's not bad considering all the injuries we have at the moment. But certainly the team that we've chosen.
But Yeovil against Man United, what a tie. What a tie. I'm happy for them. That means the 90min boys are going down to Yeovil, of course, because they, in their year of the Underdog series, go and subscribe to 90min if you haven't already. And they get to watch Yeovil play United in the next round. Mad. WFJ, I will go and take a look at your voiceover thing. I'll do that at half time. Yeah, it's a shame that Zaha's not playing.
This evening to show their managers what they can do.
Yeah, it is, and this is what the FA Cup, for teams like this, it poses questions for the manager, and they get answered on nights like this. Izzy Brown, a young centre forward they got from Chelsea here, he's got a chance now to play against a recognised Premier
Izzy
League team.
Brown. I mean, who is Izzy Brown?
The attacking players that Palace have got, they've changed Benteke and Zaha out, but they brought in some pace.
I don't agree with that, WFJ. Arsenal are
It's a
dead.
good opportunity, rest some players, but I think the priority for these two clubs is to stay in the Premier League, but without losing any respect for this tournament, because both managers, as you heard, are very respectful of this tournament.
Brighton just one win in their last 11, Stephen, but how well are they playing?
I don't think they've got the results that the players deserve of late. I think you can see clearly by the amount of changes they've made that the Premier League is the priority.
Look at that.
It's almost like a
One win in their last 7.
You know, the manager of Brighton here, you have these players
1 win in their last 8. Brighton are dead.
Tonight's the chance.
Brighton are beyond dead.
Fantastic.
Yeah, guys, if you want to go away and come back, kick-off's in 15 minutes, so feel free to come over and watch the game with the live stream running when the game starts.
That was shown in that game against Manchester City, because in the previous meeting, defensively, we saw the problems they had, which has managed to turn around.
Yeah, the problem was intensity, as you can see here. This is like a testimonial practice game. This is what you get in training sometimes. Players not getting up against people. Kevin De Bruyne, one of the best players in the Premier League, able to have space and time to pick passes like
Thank you,
that.
WFJ. It's going to be a bit boring until kick-off, but get your questions in if you've got any questions or any discussions you want to make.
They're going to pick chances out like this, minute after minute.
There's been quite a lot of action over the weekend.
Yeah, well, I think in the first clips,
Cybix, hello.
They're passive, they're nowhere near the ball. I think now since Roy's come on, he's got them fighting. He's got them.
Tweet it out, guys. Tweet it out if you got Twitter or any social media. Get some people coming in and watch the stream.
And what they're doing is they're getting close to people.
Get as many of you in here as possible.
They're putting bodies on the line, and they actually want to play for the badge and want to play for the fans, and they look a completely different outfit now under the new manager.
It was really telling after that game.
If it goes to replay, go into it. Yes. If we get a replay, I'm definitely going. First time we'll be playing Brighton at Selhurst since we got promoted. I'll put it in, mate. The Twitter that I'll be using, obviously, for the stream will be this. That's my Twitter in the chat.
I think you can see that now in Crystal Palace's performance, and I think the fans have got behind them as well. And you know, the players are showing now what Crystal Palace are about. You know, the fans are passionate. They want to see fight. They want to see team spirit. It's coming out.
Steve Gerrard, the fans are passionate.
He's come in and just gives
Show team spirit. Stevie
probably,
lad.
Probably what they were getting before the ball, which would have been intricate.
Oh, getting ready, mate. Charlie, don't give me that dirty look when you're wearing bloody Rudolph pyjama bottoms when it's not even crisps anymore, you little mug, and your slipper socks. Tart. Why weren't you Southampton vlog? You actually are maybe. I was away for New Year's Cybics with the family, so blame it on Charlie and the rest of them. I was away in Dorset for the New Year, so couldn't go to the City or Southampton game because they were both only a day apart, and I wasn't there. And it's gutted because City and Southampton games were two of our best games of the season.
How'd you join the chat?
What do you mean? You just write in the chat, mate.
Oh.
My brother's a tart.
So first of all, you'll see the referee make the communication signal. I'm talking to the AR. Then you'll see the referee make the TV screen signal, saying we're now having a review of the situation. Then one of two things happens. Either the referee can clear a situation will rely on the evidence provided by the
Put in the chat, who or what teams do you guys support? Put in the chat. Oh, you're such a great. Tart. Up the Palace is my brother's channel. If you do want to subscribe to him, then feel free. He needs the help.
I've got 49 subscribers, so
49,
lucky.
49 dead subscribers. Got 10 people here, mate. Pre-kickoff. Get in. Let's have another little panorama here. Got the TV on. Almost time to go. There's Charlie looking like a right tart. Yeah. Might have a bit of darts at half time, Charlie. We'll live stream that for you guys. Whoever wins that will do. Loser gets a forfeit. Looking at Dele Alli getting clamped. Or clamping De Bruyne, sorry. Yes, WFJ. I love that. Ooh. Don't know, but he's a legend. He's a Palace fan. Oh, I kind of missed Charlie there. I was aiming the camera at the ceiling. There he is. Look at that big bean. There he is. Happy days.
Penalty against Manchester City right at the end of the game there. A penalty was given.
I can hear the funny thing in the background, you tart.
Look, he's doing it as well. Look, follow my Twitter account.
Follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitter. WFJ, I will, mate. I will at some point. I promise you, at half time. When did I start supporting Palace? That is a great question, Cybix. I started supporting them since day one, since I was born, effectively. First game I went to, though, as a Palace fan, was, I think I was 6 or 7. It was against Portsmouth when we were last in the Prem, 2004. 5 season. We lost 1-0. In fact, the first 6 games that I went to watch Palace, we lost all 6. So I was a bit of an unlucky charm when I was younger. But yeah, I've been a Palace fan since forever. Never been persuaded by another club or anything. I live in South London. Only been one club in South London, that's Palace, I'm afraid. Millwall doesn't count, Charlton doesn't count.
No need for a camera referral. This one's offside as well. This is Bournemouth's late equaliser.
Yeah, guys, I can't wait. I can't wait till more people get in this chat and we start watching the game. Looking forward to it. What are your thoughts on the draw as well, guys? Full round draw. Hope your team, if you're not a Palace fan, I hope your team got an okay draw for you or you're happy with the draw. Just looking at the refs on BT. We're on BT Sport watching the game. Looking at Graham Poll's big sweaty face talking about challenges and decisions that would have had VAR in the past. Going to be interesting, VAR. Are you guys all for VAR? Do you have a soft spot for any other teams? Yeah, my cousins are Tottenham fans, so I have a soft spot for Spurs. One of my best mates from school, he was my best mate from year 7 all the way through senior school. He played at Luton Academy. He then got released, and he's now out in America, trying to get scouted in America. Great guy, love him a lot. And yeah, so he was at Luton Academy. So for that reason, I have a soft spot for Luton as well. I like watching them and seeing how they get on in League Two. Career mode on FIFA, if you know, you know. I heard that. Yes, Sam. Guys in the chat, Sam Jones, he's my cousin. So give him some love. He's a Spurs fan. I'll be back in just a second.
The referee could choose to look at it himself, but probably just accept the VAR decision. Whereas this one, as discussed with Mike Riley on Friday, is one of those 50-50. Some people think it's a penalty, some people think it isn't. So if the referee hadn't given a penalty, it would remain no penalty. As John Moss did give a penalty, it also remains a penalty. So you'll still have those incidents where both decisions, penalty or not, can be seen to be correct, because we have to keep the integrity of the on-field referee.
Thank you, Graham. Yeah, so many grey areas. We are still going to get the debate, aren't we? Where we're just looking at those examples there, Rio.
Yeah, I hope we do get the debate, because otherwise we're going to be redundant. But I think with the radio and the TV, the guys and the ladies in the pubs who are debating this, I think that's what football's all about. That's what people flock to football for, is there's sometimes it's human error. And I think that hopefully
there we go. Sorry, getting some cheeky little bit of pasta, pre-match meal. Happy days. Pre-match meal, lovely. What is your favourite meal, guys? Put that in the chat. However, do you think Zaha would do well at Liverpool? I think he'd do great at Liverpool. Like, so you may think it's weird, but as a Palace fan, I just want to see him go to the best he can be. We know he's not going to be at Palace forever, but he's definitely a top 6, maybe top 4 club quality. Definitely. So, yeah, I'd love to see him at Liverpool. I think he could do great there. I don't think that's the sort of player you need, though. I think you need a cam. You don't need a winger who can play in the middle. You need a central man, out and out. But, yeah, he can play at any club. He's so good. Oh, sorry, I get that Palace 5 De Boer, but Roy's amazing. I was the same side bit, because I thought it was pretty poor how we treated De Boer. Didn't give him much of a chance, but fair play to the board. They realised it was a mistake, and they made the right decision in Roy, and now we're reaping the rewards. Favourite meal is pizza, fair play. Pizza's class. Domino's?
That there on the phone is Quiff, the sports betting.
Jordan, I think it'll be 2-1 Palace. I would preferably like it not to be a draw, so there's no replay, because I don't think in our situation in the league, I don't think we can be doing with extra games. But then again, if it is a replay, it means I get to go to it, so there's win-win there. What are you doing? I'm talking to some people. What's wrong with this?
Not your scraps. Philadelphia, savour the moment. Hello, need a short-term loan? Then look no further than lendingstream.co.uk.
Our question. Oh.
To get money. You could borrow from 50 to 1,500 and over 95%.
Zaha, Ian Wright. Ooh. Different players. Obviously, I didn't watch Ian Wright. I've watched Zaha since day dot. So for that reason, I've got to go Zaha. But I think as a clinical finisher, obviously different positions as well. Zaha is the best winger I think we've ever had. Arguably the best in the club's history. Ian Wright is the best striker we've ever had. Arguably. Andy Johnson maybe. But only because I've never watched Ian Wright play. I've only seen clips, obviously, in the 90s and the 80s. I've got to go for Zaha, but my dad, for example, would say probably Ian Wright, maybe agree with me with Zaha, but they're both class.
And you also have that delicious steak. Remember those lovely walks as the sun rose over the canals?
Lovely afternoon cocktails as the sun rose over the yard arm. And I'll never forget that gala night in Tenerife. You look gorgeous in that red dress.
Well, actually it was in Madeira and I looked gorgeous in that blue dress.
Blue? What was it? What was after Madeira?
Wales.
Wales?
No, Wales.
He knew cruises. This is the life.
Introducing the new Volvo XC60 in meat. Save £120 on the must-have Samsung Galaxy Tab A. With a huge
WFJ, Jules or Wayne?
now only £16 a month.
Is that even a question?
One of the amazing offers in the
Speroni every day of the week. I'd have Speroni over not only would I have the Speroni over Wayne Hennessy, I'd have Speroni over David De Gea, mate.
Hello, sir. Detective Wilson. Are you aware of the space of burglaries in this area? No. Well, we've been telling everyone in the neighbourhood to protect.
Ad breaks, man. Why is there another ad break?
When buying new doors or changing locks, ask for UAP cylinders and full X multi-point locks, so you're protected. Correct. Facts. Ask your installer today for UAP and full X. Oh, come on! Good stuff.
Same as me. The two of us. Good question, Cybix. Yeah, I love him. I know he's only played like twice off the bench. Sorry, he's only started twice. But I think he deserves so much more game time in the midfield, not as a defender, but in the midfield, because as a ball-playing midfielder, that sort of Kabay role, he's sick. I think he's, you know, I've seen clips of him at Ajax pinging passes left, right, centre in the Europa League. So he's bundles of experience. He's young. I think he should start more, in my opinion. I'm doing great, Maestro. Thank you for joining the stream. Teams are coming out. The teams are coming out. Teams are coming out. Would have preferred to be in the black kit, but in the white kit, sorry, but we're in the black kit. I'm so excited. Come on, Palace. Come on. Let's do them this time. Let's do them. I hope we sign him on a permanent. I hope we do. I'm not sure if Chelsea will let us, but I hope we do. See, Brighton's team's really weak as well. We've put out quite a weak team with not much on the bench, and so have they. All they've got on the bench really is LIVEEEE and buildup. Really, to be fair, they got proper. Their bench is stronger than ours, but their starting 11's weak. We've got to, no, we got to make sure we get at them, take advantage of their weak starting 11. Exactly. WFJ, yeah, because of Barkley, I think we got a good chance, but I think Chelsea don't see, at the moment, it doesn't look like Chelsea are going to be budging on him. But obviously it's early days, we might wait till the summer. Bakary Saka getting a start. It's a good lineup. I like the way we're setting up in the same way we played City, 4-3-3 or 4-5-1 if the wingers can drop back and defend, especially with Van Aanholt playing at left back a lot of the time as well. So I love that starting 11, the formation that is, and it's definitely a strong enough team. That midfield as well, definitely strong enough to beat Brighton, definitely. Yes, Joe. Cousin Joe in the chat. Eagles, floppy legs. Give him a like and follow. Neil Swarbrick is VAR assistant ref. Video assistant ref is Neil Swarbrick. Hey, Andre Mariner, the ref as well. Orange. That is where the term Orange Tart originated. Was Andre Mariner reffing our Chelsea game? Such an annoying ref. Thank you.
VR, just get it done with, mate. No one cares.
The stingers like that. Yeah.
Not here for the blooming refs.
I don't know, Joe. Joe's in the chat, mate. I don't know. Czar's going to win a pen and it's going to get overruled because what's his face? Neil Swarsbrick's going to have an opinion on it. You know it's going to happen. There's literally no Brighton fans there.
What the hell?
There is literally, I don't know if you can see, guys. There's no Brighton fans there at all. It's empty.
What the hell?
That's poor form. It was the same as the league game. There was hardly anyone there for that. Poor form.
We only get 2,000. Absolute joke of the club.
Come on, Palace. Come on.
Two managers. No love lost, and there was a bit of crowd trouble, sadly, to report when these two teams had a goalless draw here earlier on in the season. A couple of stewards ended up in hospital that night. Brighton locked out everybody 6 minutes after the kickoff. And some Palace fans with tickets didn't get in. Mind you, there were plenty without tickets who were trying to get in.
LIVEEEE is better than Zlatan. That's a great name.
Stuck in.
One slot, get up.
Hit him.
Well in, Van Arnold. That'll do, that'll do. Palace away and sold out. Happy days. Big challenging from Schlupp on Brown there. Brighton started lively.
Ooh.
Good pressure though from Brighton in that midfield area. With injuries this season to start for him. That's a nasty one in the opening section of the game. It's one of those, wasn't it, where you could just tweak the knee ligaments if you're not careful.
Oh.
He didn't really go in with the full force, did he?
Yeah, dunk is awful.
How come it was full for the league game and it was on like a Wednesday night and this one's not full? It's a FA Cup game.
Because it's an FA Cup game, not a league game.
Doesn't matter.
He said he can't remember getting beyond the quarter-finals in his 42-year managerial career. Still moving a bit badly there, isn't he?
Take him off, take him off.
Both Schlupp and Brown are limping. Can't do with any more injuries.
Alright,
I thought Pap Suarez would probably was going to start today, I'm not going to lie. It is so empty, I'm not joking, the Amex is really empty. Yes, MacArthur, getting stuck in. The amount that for Ball Van Dijk you can buy 5 Milivojevics, let us sink in. It's true. He's not 5 times the player Luka is either. Yes, Van Arnold, go on. Oh. This Charlotto guy, got to keep targeting Charlotto, he's dead. And Bong, the other side. What kind of name is Bong?
Second team. The first team's dead.
As the away team, we just sit back, have five in the midfield, just sit back and counter them.
The way the presenter said, this is these two teams' cup final. And
It's not. Then there's no one there.
Empty.
And on.
There's literally no one there, Dad.
It's literally empty.
The main stand alongside is like.
My YouTube channel, we're live streaming the game, having people talking. You don't have to stay in if you don't like it, or
I don't stay in my own house.
if you don't like it, you don't have to.
We can just carry it off.
You've got some front, you know that.
What?
So mum's got to sit there and watch football as well as me then. Just because all I've got to put up with you doing that.
So, I'll sit there.
Get yourself a flat.
Izzy Brown's dead.
You see the draw, Brad?
How many people have you got on it? And they hearing all this?
Yeah, of course they are.
Just turn it off. No one's there anyway. There's like 5 people there.
Don't know.
Who nearly made the starting lineup. He hasn't played all season so far after a calf injury. He's going to come in here.
Or just go upstairs, watch it on your phone, and then you can still do it.
Promotion campaign. There's a good chance for him here to remain Chris Hughes and what he can do. Frustrating season for Sam Bulldog. Struck up a brilliant relationship with Tom Heaven in the Championship. No change of formation now in terms of
There is a small crowd, isn't it?
It's awful turnout.
He's off.
They sell you away in there, Ian.
Yeah. Got sold out this morning, I think.
And the police managed to get them all in on time. Good well there.
We'll be looking for more goals in the second half of the campaign. They'll take the position they're in the Premier League, 12th. Now just a couple of places below them after a fantastic run.
Who works hardest with the team?
What? Put that speaker.
Luca,
I put
I'd
the
say.
speakers on. I put the speakers on.
Oh yeah.
Scalotto. Goldson. Kyle towards Tomer Hamed. He's playing for his place as well as
Boring.
first choice. Murray's taken over.
Dead side. We've got Damien Delaney in the back, and we're still dominating them. Got in his back pocket. When was the last time Delaney played?
Not this season, isn't it?
No, it was last season, wasn't it?
DeAndre Yedlin lost his place and Murray took the chance.
Well in.
Struggled to get back in after that.
I was unlucky.
Going to go tonight.
He's
Brighton famously FA Cup finalists in 1983.
what's his cheek plan?
He's still injured.
Manchester United, but they lost the replay. The famous Alan Smith must score.
Slow start.
Radio commentator, a great radio commentator, the late Peter Jones. It might have been a different story if Smith had scored.
It really is. It's just so lame.
What they chanting?
Oh, Eric Cantona.
It's not on there.
That's Townsend's man. He should have. Ooh. Pretty much a free header for March at the back post.
It's probably the number one.
Should have gone out to stop the cross coming in.
Oh.
March at the far post there. Hanging across the far post area. It's good to see that the attacking
Cross
winger.
that.
Yeah, that far post is falling into a save.
It's just the normal capacity of the away end, isn't
A bit more.
Brighton, who've been asking most of the early questions.
To be fair though, we only
Well,
sold it out.
Go on, Vanano. Go on, Vanano. Yeah, that's our ball. Thank you.
Just recently, as Manchester City found out one of only 2 teams to take anything from City this season in the Premier League.
You tiny stank.
changes that she made at half time.
They said what this ground is.
No.
18,000.
Mainly Palace fans.
Been doing there. Crystal Palace fans, it's been difficult for them. There's been real strike action in this part of the world, not for the first time recently. And also a car accident with a bad smash on the M23 on the way down. Officially, they have 2,000 fans here tonight. Palace, I think they wanted double
Yeah.
the amount of tickets. It's a bit more than 2,000 to me, no? Almost hermetically sealed because of the problems between the two sets of supporters, or potential problems anyway. It's Piano to Kenneth. Stevens.
Go on, Sacco. Needs help. That's a foul. Thank you. Brighton have started a bit better, but still not created anything.
It looks a lot fitter, doesn't it?
Yeah.
James McArthur, the midfield players, who's got the job of just pushing up as often as possible in support of him.
I'm surprised.
Good ball. Oh, it skimmed away. The Brighton groundsman overwatered that pitch.
Very, very good in the way he's worked in training, trying to learn this new role. It's a good dynamic for him as well. He's a very, very good player. There's opportunities that we can all add something else into that final third. It just gives one or two more options.
Now you see why people coming in saying, "Oh, it's Palace Brighton." Is it really a rivalry? If they're watching this game, they don't think it's such a pointless rivalry.
They don't understand, mate.
Well, it's probably why they watch this game and we still think it's pointless.
Well on Townsend.
Very good that.
Why is that a foul? He held the ball too long.
Brilliant.
Oh, no.
As well, feeling the effects of that collision. You see that a lot. Both players went in.
Schlupp looks injured.
Kind of arrived at the same time with some force.
That's great.
It does often lead to a problem, doesn't it, Alan? You can see that. He's got that medial ligament within his knee. It's one of those 50-50 challenges that neither really.
How many players are we going to get injured?
They don't make a change here, Crystal Palace. They're going to bring on Suarez to replace.
Suarez gets to play though.
Saying that, how Sully
Pat
Cole
Suarez.
still get-
At last, he's back.
He's still on the bench.
Huh?
Sully Cole is still on the bench. No one ever gets to see
What's
him.
up, come on.
He's injured.
What is his haircut?
Don't diss the haircut. He's class.
As the fourth round draw going through the bottom of the screen, a couple of real standout ties there with Yeovil, famous cup fighters of old, and come to Manchester United, not for the first time in recent seasons.
Oh, I should have been on that.
Newport County, how about that? Getting Tottenham Hotspur coming to Rodney Parade. They've been in the game there on a pitch which has had its problems in the past. Newport on the weekend against Leeds United.
No, don't minute. You're going to eat it.
No.
Crystal Palace.
It's quite a good press they're doing. Oh, go on. Go on, Saka, all the way. Yes!
Oh, yes!
Drag it back!
Don't do that.
Why did you
Why
shoot?
drag it back?
Townsend, hit it! Hit it!
Come
Oh
on.
my
Oh.
god. Why did
VAR,
Sacco
that's
shoot?
a handball.
Oh,
Sacco only had to pass there.
Riedewald was free on the penalty spot, and
He had 4
He had
minutes.
3 or 4 players free
oh,
there.
what a tart!
He does look strong though, doesn't he?
Oh, what a
Set
tart!
him down as well.
Look at MacArthur and Riedewald, just cut it. Oh, that's better though. He doesn't do that enough, Sacco.
It's a handball.
The
that,
Coutinho
look.
deal. It was always going to happen, Maestro. It was always going to happen. Haven't used VAR yet. I doubt we will actually. I know it's very unlikely you're going to use it.
Didn't have a successful conclusion. He was looked at, the referee got it right.
Come on, corner.
Referral, the error was there. So, but it wasn't handball.
Easily away.
Sorry to hit this one long. And his home debut, by the way, the Newcastle goalkeeper. The number 2 here to Matt Ryan. Given the night off. On the bench for the last 17.
This guy then, Wilfried Zaha, it's a poor man's David and Gog. Yeah, he used to play for Liverpool like 8 years ago. I think he's still playing in Holland somewhere. Close it. Yeah, you're thinking that Barcelona just hit the ball.
All on his own, though.
True, Maestro.
Go on, get it.
Huh?
He just died.
Will be back, we're told, at the weekend, almost certainly.
It would have been so good if Zaha was playing in this against this team though. A weakened Brighton team who were getting ripped up by Bakary Saka on the wing. Like, but I suppose you've got to keep him fit for the league.
Sacco's a top championship player and Brighton are a middle championship.
That's true. Brighton are a championship club.
My scarf.
Came out of my wardrobe. Oh my god. Yardied aside there, and that was a goal. Hamed with the header from a corner.
What happens there, right? If he scores,
I don't know, I think it's just to trial it.
If he scores that, Dad,
Nothing's going to happen, I don't think they're going to need
they
it.
find out it wasn't actually a corner. What happens? Do they disallow the goal?
Yeah, but only if the guy on VAR sees it and he calls it back. Like rugby, they call it back, don't they?
So then you might as well just give it as a goal kick in the first place. Things can happen. Just stick with them on the referee. It's just much easier.
36 years of old age now. Veteran defender who is in possession again.
Almost. It was pretty much a free header from Hamed. He probably should have scored straight at Hennessy. Ooh, risky pass.
Beginning to get more of a foothold in things. Sorry, broke his leg and his jaw in that car accident, among a few other injuries as well. Given
Good pass. Carter's so underrated.
Townsend's so
Yes,
overrated.
WFJ. You should, Maestro. Be a good game. A moment there, because he wasn't on the screen. I thought he just passed it into space. I thought Saka was getting there. Oh, yes, Delaney well in. Didn't even move, he just stuck his foot in.
He did.
He's onside. Come on, Townsend. Well done. Well defended. Baller, no, it's on BT. Not BBC. Yeah, that was a good game. Can't get over that name, Bong.
His last name.
No, Bong.
Can't help it. It's his last name.
No, but no good footballers ever been called Bong.
No good footballers ever been called Zaha.
Yeah, Louis Saha from United.
That's different.
Doesn't matter. Oh my god. Literally just passed it out off the pitch. Class. It really is class.
This is as good as the first game.
Yeah, it's going to be a dead game.
Can I say?
The ground's a shithole. Coming from us, though.
Yeah.
Oh. Fair enough.
It's a rubbish draw.
It's a dead draw. It's Tony Peel as well, and it's miles away.
Oh, of course, it's bloody beautiful.
Yeah. Who are you supporting in the World Cup? England. Is that Charlie with you, Pointless Matt? Yes, it is. He's sitting over there wearing some Rudolph pyjama bottoms in the new year. Who would I take if Hodgson leaves in the summer? Don't know. He probably won't leave in the summer.
Guardiola.
Yeah, Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola. Barca style of play. Oh, he should. He's held it too long.
He's dead, mate.
Solly March is a B-Tech Bakary
He
Sacco.
went to his old school. We beat him 4-1.
Solly March?
Yeah, he went to Cold School. We played him, we smashed him up. There's a picture of him on the wall on the front door.
Oh, there isn't.
There is.
Oh, how sad is that?
It's got like it says Corp School on the top, and then on the right it says like
Proud producers.
Icons or something. And it had like an
Solly March.
There was a women's England hockey player,
Right.
Solly March, with the Amex in the background, and like some other like
23 minutes and it's been boring as. Brighton with a corner though. Their corner was good last time. That was well cleared by Suarez. Oh, go on! There's no one there. Oh, Townsend's there. Go on.
Just don't play it.
Oh, they just about got there. Sorry.
Oh, you've lost it.
Oh, that's a foul, ref. Andre Mariner. It's always Andre Mariner though. It's good closing down. It's good closing down.
Well, my cousin Karen is watching your feed.
Is he?
Yeah, she's asking what snacks are you eating.
Karen,
Good boy's eating fruit.
I finished it. I was eating some apple,
Some grapes.
some grape,
Satsumas or tangerines.
Being a good boy, Karen.
Don't know about you, but Lewis Dunk is underrated. Would be surprised if he goes back to the Championship. No comment.
According to Brighton fans, he's due an England call up.
To be honest, I could get him.
Yeah, would you have him in the England team, Maestro? That answers your question.
If Harry Maguire's getting in it and he isn't, then he can't be that good.
That's not Maestro from the BBS, is it?
No, this is a Liverpool fan, Maestro.
Oh, right.
It's his YouTube name's Maestro.
There's no threat in either team.
Brighton have had more of the ball. Oh, Kabay committed there.
Oh, how's that going in?
That was a crap save from Hennessy. He hit it straight at him. It's 1-0 Brighton. Kabay committed and he missed and then it left a massive hole. Here we go. Video assistant referee's being checked.
What's he supposed to be checking?
I don't know. It's just to trial it, I think.
It's just rubbish, isn't it?
It was a goal.
What is he checking?
What are you checking?
It's a goal all day long. What stupid...
Hennessy, how have you not saved that? It was straight at him. Hennessy's dead. Why doesn't Spony play him? Look, how can he not save that? His body's behind it.
He's 2 yards out.
I know he got a slight deflection or freedom ball, but you're a goalkeeper at your near post. Worst keeper in the league. Name a worse keeper in the Premier League than Hennessy. There we done what? Lossell? No, he did well against us, didn't he? He kept a clean sheet against us. Yes, I was there. Yes, I was. Come on, Palace. Oh, it's a good start from the kickoff, to be fair. Saka, what are you doing? You were at the Garden Games, weren't you? And I came later. Why don't we do this from the start? Come on, Gyro, you've got a cracking left ping on you. See what I mean? Look at that.
You should have put something on the bench. Something.
Yeah, exactly.
We've done an Arsenal. We've done an Arsene Wenger and just left everything on the bench. No one on the bench.
Right, this is...
Come on, Palace.
Yeah,
We've got a week
Mignolet is the worst keeper, Carr's second worst. They're pretty bad, but not Hennessy's level.
Yeah, go on,
I'd
go
rather
on.
both of them to Hennessy.
Oh,
Fossey Mensah, mate. He's not that great at crossing, I'm not going to lie. That's just one part of his game which isn't... need work. Oh, it's annoyed me, that.
The thing is, this is like a league game.
It's going to get even more dull now, 1-0.
Then there's a game on the Monday, and then we've got another week.
That's why I'm surprised Kabay's playing. Because I can understand him doing it because he wants to rest a few players, but surely Kabay's look knackered over
If he's
the last
going to
couple
rest Zaha, Benteke and Luca, you might as well just put a third team out, because we're not going to win with this team.
No, I'm happy with the defence in the midfield. It's up front. Don't understand. You're not the scorer, are you? With
Yes,
Townsend
Kenneth.
And,
Good to
He should
hear.
have scored, to be fair.
Yeah, Sacco's wasted opportunity earlier on. He's going to come back to haunt us there. Still time. One, two, three, four.
it's quite an intimidating atmosphere there now, though. Now they're 1-0 up.
Oh, Brighton piling on the pressure with the atmosphere. It's rocking at the Amex is a phrase you've never heard in your life.
Oh,
What a poor half an hour of football.
From the bottom up to 14th place, they're still very much in the fight. I think the whole of the bottom half are in that fight this season. They played Burnley at home at the weekend, and Brighton had to go to West Brom the job here. Desperate trouble down there.
What time did they score? Was it 26? Blue only.
Soundly beaten 3-1 in the fourth round.
How can you run away when we just beat you in the
You're in a bum. They really are.
I'd
laugh though if they beat us like 6-0 and then they go and lose to Borough.
No, Charlie, we don't want them to do anything remotely like 6-0. You've got to break it on with speed. This is the problem with this lot. They just sit, they're so dull. They just sit 11 of them behind the ball. Well, got to hit them with pace.
Hey.
Still can only hear the Palace fans. They're just so sad.
There's no one there. There's literally no one there.
Our reserve team not playing very well, I'll give you that.
Yeah, he could have played Benteke, couldn't he? Getting a bit of confidence in him.
It's just not having the options on the bench, that's what I don't understand. Rest them, but you must have, give somebody so you can bring on for half an hour at the end if you need a goal.
Oh, Ahmed won that again. Not great. Their support was dreadful. It is. It's not a surprise either, to be fair.
A reminder that on Saturday, BT Sports score as usual with all the latest goals as they go, and that'll be followed by Spurs against Everton from 5 o'clock, and then all the big talking points with Jake and his assembled from 8 o'clock.
I think there was a stat saying we've got 7 or 8 points in the league from losing positions, though. So it's not like we do well coming from behind.
But we're bringing on some of these players.
Play some football, Palace. God's sakes.
They didn't have atmosphere to begin with, Maestro.
Oh, that was filth!
They had no atmosphere to begin with, mate.
Did you see that nutmeg, Harvey?
Palace should sign Pickford.
You didn't see that nutmeg, you just...
I missed them nutmeg.
Oh my god.
Baku Sakho's class.
Filthy little nutmeg.
Look at the hold-up play.
He gets the ball, but he's got 3 players around him.
How's that not a foul? He's just literally bundled him over.
He can't keep the ball.
We need Ben Brereton, mate. But that's who we need. And Charlie knows. He was class yesterday. Yes, James.
Everyone knows if they watch the game yesterday.
Not get into him. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Return to the top flight. Only 2 meetings in the FA Cup in history between these two have been in the first round, reflecting their lower league past.
Who is our number 1 now?
I think it's Hennessy. We keep chopping and changing it, don't we? It's because we don't... when this Guaita guy comes in, if he does, he will be number 1, 100%. Won't forget a reaction when the second goal winning versus Watford for a while.
You come in if you want some more.
Yep.
Perhaps I could have your food, Harvey. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Do you want me to take it?
The system will work without any problems. A lot of work is happening. Is Solly March here? with Michael Sutton for that left back spot this season. They've had their chances. Again. Back to Schelotto. Easy for Hennessy to hold it. Hold on to it. Really isolating those 2-on-1s against Crystal Palace fullbacks. So I'm more worried about Tom Mohamed leading to Delaney. Tell Delaney to come across. You mark him, then you can get out wide to stop the cross coming in. Here's Ahmed. Izquierdo gets the better of Kelly over there. Pulls it back and it just hits him. There's not much you could do with it, really.
Come back to see Kelly getting skinned by Izquierdo.
Expect your centre half to be a bit more brave, a bit more stronger than this. Just there. Doesn't really do enough, does he? But looking for a little bit more composure.
I think everyone did.
Izquierdo. Tom Mohamed could have done with that.
God, I hate that shot.
Oh, beard.
On the 20th of January, we've got Manchester City, the runaway leaders, live on BT Sport HD.
Playing them again.
UHD as well as they take on
We're playing Arsenal again, aren't we, in a week or two?
Yeah, we play them away from home.
That was the Boxing Day game.
Yeah, I know.
And now they're playing again. It's not even a month.
Oh,
come on, boys, for God's sake.
It's less than 30 days and they're playing them again.
Just joking. It's Goldson again.
Now if we give it away, we don't see it again from the fly.
he's been a little better in the last 6-7 games. To be fair to him.
He's showing so far.
Oh. What are we doing?
Well done, Damo.
Lose it again.
Oh, we need half time. Not playing well at all. Against Southampton, he changed the game.
And Zaha, by the way, not even on the bench for this assignment.
Against Southampton, he changed the game. He did. He played well. Welcome.
Toxic is this rivalry we keep hearing about between Brighton and Palace? It's quite a toxic one, to be honest here. It's certainly one that certainly raises the temperature of every sort of fan.
I was just Upson on commentary.
Sounds it.
He played in there. He played in the playoff.
Go on, lad. Go on.
Well, go on. Sacco, late off. McCarthy on the edge of the box. Go on, Sacco, hit it! Oh, we should have hit it first time. Oh.
Who's that guy?
He's done well there. He's some German who's like 4th choice centre back. I've never heard of him. That's poor. Saka took an extra touch. Thought he'd shoot first time. Hello, Jack. Almost snuck past the defender for Townsend. Corner ball. Dead ball. Throw in now. No, corner was awful.
Yeah. Win the corner. Just win the corner.
Well done, Sacco. Probably been the best player, Sacco's, so far. For us, yeah. It's been poor from everyone, to be honest, but...
A squall of pressure from Crystal Palace as they try to find the response to that Brighton goal from Dale Stevens.
Yeah,
Oh, Delaney didn't. He flicked it. He didn't get his whole head on it. Play it back to him. Oh. It's a good ball. Oh. Went over his head. Went over MacArthur's head.
Those runs into the penalty area. I think he'd be disappointed the way that they've played in this first half so far.
5 minutes to half time. Nothing memorable to talk about at all.
3-2 reverse against Arsenal. Otherwise, their form since mid-November. If you did the table of form since mid-November, they'd be 6th in the Premier League. Points-wise.
Brighton on the attack again.
Oh.
Bloody hell. Cross game for Salotto along the floor. Solly March just got a toe on it, didn't miscontrolled it, and it almost snuck in at the near post. That's the problem though, you don't have any confidence with Hennessy. He could have easily fumbled that. Just don't have any confidence when he's in goal. He's not. He genuinely isn't. 38-year-old Speroni, still better than Hennessy.
Speroni wouldn't let in that first one.
No, I don't think he would.
Go on.
Hennessy wouldn't have
Before
let
after,
in.
what a ball! Oh, if the touch was better, that was a great ball from Van Arnholt. Got a throw out of it.
That's got to be one of the happiest footballers on the planet, isn't it?
Goldson. He was good in the he's another championship centre back.
Oh.
Two people in the crowd just to see goals.
Oh, what is that? I don't know. I think our team helped.
Go on, make it.
Oh, come on. You don't make that.
And that. Oh, should have won the ball there.
Pushovers in the Premier League so far, maybe bar Liverpool, who won 5-1 here.
Oh my god, how are we losing to that?
Both teams have been pretty poor.
Wait, not 109.
It's goals, penalties.
No one cares, we're not here for the referees, for God's sake.
You bring up VAR. There's literally, they scored. Every time, if it's in England, this VAR, every time we score, they're going to, just so the refs, they've got big enough ego as it is. It's just going to boost their ego even more, going, oh, let's just check that goal, see if it's legal. Oh, it might be illegal.
What is that?
Good ball. Well, I'll get out to him. Yeah, oh, go on, break. Go on, Van Arnold. Where are you going? Where are you going?
We've got no one up front. We've got one striker.
Go on. They're all slow. We've got much more pace than them. We're in their half again. Soiree down the left, that's it. Go on, Gyro. Oi, Foster-Mensah, make it. Oh, good tackle. Corner ball. Oi, corner.
Thing is, Dan, do you know what's going to happen if they put this VAR?
It's true, WFJ. They will be.
Premier League.
Oh, well. It's a perfectly fine goal, but I'm going to check it anyway. It's just going to slow everything down. I understand, but don't use it for every goal.
The thing's going to be about the refs. And pre-match stuff is just going to be about the refs. We're not actually going to be talking about the football match.
Come on, can we have a good corner for once, goodbye? Let's put a good ball in. First man again. He's better than that. Much better than that.
Please win that. Thank you.
No one likes to head of the ball.
Second. Win that.
Well in. Echo, move out the way. Need a shout. No one's talking.
0 injury time, actually.
Actually had a period of possession.
That's it.
3 minutes. Because Schlupp was injured, wasn't he, for a bit? And Izzy Brown. 3 minutes injury time.
It's 45
One of the
minutes
worst
I'm not
halves.
going to get back.
Yeah, one of the worst halves of football you'll ever see. What is it with the games they pick for TV? Apart from Forest Arsenal, they've all been dead.
Oh, it's too sad.
Not their fault, is it?
I suppose it's not their fault, but still, I'm blaming it on them.
They've got to talk about the possibility of using VAR because nothing's happening in the game.
Bring on Solly Kai. BTEC Zahar. Just get something. Go on then,
Yeah, you should let Kai have a little run. Movement, somebody give him something to aim at.
That's the keepers. Oh, he's letting run out as well.
Tim Krul, what a test him, mate. He's a Newcastle reject. Saying that, he's still better than Hennessy. Tim Krul, we were linked with him. Tim Krul's better than Hennessy. Is Tim Krul better than Hennessy? Charlie says no. Charlie's wrong.
Wales #1.
Yeah, well done. Tim Krul was the Dutch #1 until he retired. Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, we need to up it big time. To be fair, Brighton aren't playing that great either. We're just letting them have the ball. That's why they look much better than they are. Yeah, he is.
What? It's our ball.
We need to come out, do a Southampton team talk and come out with a different formation and just batter them in the second half. That's my prediction. Yeah, I think that will be my prediction. I've decided. It's called stayed on. Hey.
When you do get a big decision and there's 2.5 minutes where a lot of the fans don't know because it can't be shown yet on the big screen.
Oh, shut up.
We go through if it ends up in... Yeah, definitely. 100% will.
It's a decision that when I did the under-17 and under-20 World Cups, it's a decision where
At the moment, it's got a 1-0 or 1-1.
With that final decision, and it does
1-1 written all over it.
certainly confuses the fans and frustrates them as well.
Just leave it as it is. That's what this whole discussion has led to.
Half time. 1-0 Brighton. Dead game so far. So boring. Oh, boring as. That was Stevens as well. He doesn't even want to be at the club anymore. Have a short break and we'll have a little chat about what we've seen. We'll analyse what we've seen.
I'm going to say that we want to go home. And people in the chat.
6. I don't blame there for not being many people. It was a dead game.
Now you've got
It's even
5.
deader than not watching it live.
My first autograph was Barry Venison.
Waved at him and he gave me that.
Lovely hair.
I did ask him for Christie for his autograph once.
It was Gary Speeds when I was 9.
He said no.
I don't care, Michael.
Dad, do you wanna?
Michael, I win.
Harvey, do you wanna?
Gordon Banks, actually. I don't think I've ever got an autograph. Oh no, actually, yeah, I have. Pele.
Alright, go on then. Mere touch of a button.
Got another 50 break earlier.
Favourite online sports betting company. We gamble responsibly. Bet 365.
It's just when you were doing that revision you were telling me about.
What? No, that was in the middle of that. Do they have to see?
Of course they didn't win.
Gonna win this.
They're
What's
not
this?
here for snooker. There's only 4 people there.
Half time, mate. Just turn it off.
Exactly.
They'll just turn it off.
No, not.
Okay.
Half time.
Frustrated, right? You just shut your
Exactly. Wait.
Love, love. Get that a bit thick. Must be love, love.
Oh.
1-0.
What? I wasn't gonna.
The only thing I've seen is you looking through my window, and now I'd like to see you leave. Goodbye. No worries. Does your doorbell help prevent crime? Mine does. With Ring, you're always
Harvey, mate.
ring.com and selected retailers.
In the BT January sale, you can save up to £120 on SIM deals from BT Mobile if you have BT broadband at home. Get 500 meg of data and unlimited minutes for £6 a month. Or £6 for 12 a month. Buy with confidence with our 30-day money-back guarantee on SIM-only
1-0.
It's about to be 1-1.
How cool is that? But hurry, the BT January sale ends Wednesday.
Oh, it's a dead shot. I followed it. I followed it.
Make the table an absolute mess. Just leave it here.
I've left it.
You have now.
Rewrite, rewrite.
Tap shot. Tap shot.
It's a touching. It's a touching ball. 7-1. Nil even. Must be love, love, love. You jammy gift.
It's class. This is an exciting, thrilling game.
responds to the contours of your face.
Yeah, here you go, mate.
I'd say so. I think as a defender, you look to your keeper to get you out.
How's that not dropped?
It's
It's a jerk.
Good move from Brighton. I think he's probably at full trying to nibble here and doesn't get the ball and leaves everyone else exposed. The defenders maybe should come across, but Stevens gets in there and punishes them.
He's been Brighton's best player. Control the game from the middle and beat him hard.
10.
Won the battle in the middle of the park.
Yep.
Brighton look more dangerous here. If Cavani loses this ball, the centre backs have got to go quicker.
13. I like it.
Get up for me.
Nobody get past.
City standards for goalkeeper, especially international goalkeepers in him.
In fact, he suffered a couple of chances for Palace in that first half, but they need to come out with more of that in the second.
Yeah, they did. I mean, Palace came here with the intention of having a tight block and playing on the counter attack, but Sakho's been the biggest threat. But in one situation, maybe he could have crossed it here, but it was a lot of bodies about, and I thought that was time to got a shot off as well. And that was probably the best that Crystal Palace created. They need to take more risks, they need to get more bodies around Sakho, because they've got nothing to lose now. They need to try and get back in this cup tie some way, and they're not going to do it by just relying on Sakho.
You've got to smell it when they come your way. You're not going to get many opportunities away from one here. Sakho gets in, and unfortunately, Tyler's hanging around on the
what are you on?
You've got a gambling league.
10, 11, 13, no, 11.
For the penalty area, just for the cutback, but you've got to know your players and know where the ball can potentially go. That's what good attacking players do in terms of goals.
So bring on Colin Knight for headers again.
Just looked at 4 instances in that first on a pitch review in that first goal.
Go.
Shut up about the bloody reviews.
Exactly.
Stevens goal will have the second half.
Touch it, touch it. No. 12-2. Oof! That's a class shot. It's a class shot. Snookered him big time there. Oh.
Oh wow, brilliant. 7-2, both teams to score in the second half. Anyone takes that, they're an absolute mug.
You never know, we could come out better second half.
It's not both teams on my score.
13-2. 17. 18. 21. Got to hit them, I'm afraid. 23-2. And it's game on. 23-6. It's only 3-9 and now 23-13.
One fixture having the VAR thing, and one fixture having like knowing their draw early or something.
That's it. Yes.
I was thinking with all the rules and regulations nowadays that would be. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, 23-18.
Manage your small business finances. Customize and send invoices and symbols. Get paid faster. Calculate self-assessment and VAT.
He's missed it. He's missed it. Oh, go behind it. You jammy it. 23-18.
Search QuickBooks today. Now with up to 50% off your first 6 months. QuickBooks, your accounts and taxes.
24 to me, 23 to you. I am winning.
Look at him go.
It's irrelevant when you do that.
How's that not dropped? For real though, how's that not dropped? Charlie wins.
Looks I win.
Tart.
Never win.
Right everyone, sorry about that. Had a little half-time break. Thought I'd come up here, get a bit more peace and quiet, get my brother happy, paid him a game of snooker. Kian Gary, Harvey from 90 Million. Yes I am, nice to meet you man. Thank you for joining the stream. You've joined me in my office. It's my room, but here we go. What's the score? It's 1-0 Brighton and it's been the most boring game I've seen all season, either live or either live on TV or live at the ground. It's awful. I've been to so many grounds this season, vlogging for 90 Min. It's been awful. Do we, WFJ? I didn't even notice. I just followed you now. You may have already been following me. I appreciate it. Anyway, guys, get your questions rolling in. We've got peace and quiet here. I'm in my room. Got BT Sport on my phone. I'm going to move away because my dad and my brother were getting a bit annoyed from the whole talking to the screen thing, which is why I'm sorry I was a bit quiet. So I'm going to put BT Sport on my phone. I'm going to leave it right here. We're going to watch it up here in my room. What's not to like? No, Kian, we had, for the goal, they checked it on VR just for the sake of it. It was absolutely perfectly legal. Everyone could see it. But the ref didn't run over and check VR, but the VAR, the assistant ref, was on his mic to the referee saying, "Oh, I'm just going to check it to see if it's legal. It's definitely legal, but because VAR is being used in this game, I'm going to use it." It was an obvious goal, but there you go. Hello, Tristan. I have seen some of your vlogs, Tristan. They're pretty awesome, mate. Keep up the good work, man. Right, I'm going to get BT Sport up on my phone. Luckily, I've got the app free for 6 months. Tristan, will we stay up? Of course we are, mate. Of course we're staying up. I'm surprised you'd even doubt that. Roy's got us playing some great stuff, and I am very confident we can stay up. Guys, if you go up to the tab at the top of your of the browser, if you copy and paste that and put it onto your social media, either on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, copy and paste it, get as many people onto here for the second half as possible, and let's hope we have a good second half because we need it. It was an awful first half. Yeah, Tristan, I'll go and check it out. You's playing weekend team or full strength? It's a weekend team. Weekend team. There's no Zahara on Benteke, not even on the bench. We're resting both of them for the league. And that's a shame. I thought we got to have them on the bench just as backup. But Roy's decided to rest them. May come to cost us with the way we're playing. Second half is about to begin. As you can see, the game's here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was just sorting out my internet connection. It went for a bit, so I just went to sort it out. Hopefully we're all good. Who will we sign in January, says Tristan. Guys, yeah, refresh the stream. Just refresh it and it should be okay. I don't know who will sign in January. I really don't know. Goalkeeper, this Guaita from Getafe. It looks like we're going to sign him. Yeah, I don't know really. It's hard to say at this point. Prediction for Saturday v Burnley. Burnley are playing well, aren't they? Playing much better at home than away from home this season, though. But the way we're playing, I think we can give them a good game. I think I'd take a draw. I'd say we've been scoring a lot at home as well. I'm going to go 2-2 draw. Alright, WFJ, thanks for letting us know. I'm so sorry about this lag, guys. I don't know. Has anyone got, write in the chat if anyone's got any suggestions on how I can improve this lag. I don't want it to be not totally experienced in this department. I just don't want it to be awful for you lot, lagging back and forth. The Wi-Fi is all okay, but for some reason it's lagging on here. Is it to do? Let me try and. I'm on OBS. Tell me what settings should I put in on OBS to make it better. If we're going back to the game, we're only 5 minutes in. It's been flat. Long balls forward from both teams. Neither side really having much possession. No chances to talk of. So don't worry, guys. I will keep you updated on the game. Output. Video bitrate. Refresh the stream if it goes. Should be okay now. If you're watching it, if you're not watching it, what questions do you have for me? If you have any, or what question? Sorry about this, guys. I don't know what to do to improve it for you. Well done, Tim. Had time for a touch, Hennessy, but instead you just punt it, scuff it down the middle. Wayne Hennessy, he really does. Woke up this morning feeling fine. Man United on my mind. Jose's playing away, United Jude. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm in something good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 57-minute. Brian, I've got a corner. I'm sorry, I've literally not been commentating on the game for you much. I apologise. But again, it's been slow to this half. We stepped up a little bit. Oh my god, what is it with us in corners recently? We can't just deal with it. The ball went right through the box and no one got a head on it. Tarts. Yeah, we've grown a little bit into the game, not to the heights of Southampton yet. But we're playing a little better. At the moment, it's looking like it'll be a 1-0 to Brighton, which will be a shame, honestly. It's always annoying to see Brighton winning against us. It's just not right. Something not right about it. Shouldn't happen. Anyway, guys, keep your thoughts and keep your comments coming in. Keep the interaction going. See some mad lag I'm getting here. Kick the ball back for them. There was a head injury to Fosu-Mensah. It's an hour gone. An hour of my life I'm never getting back. Pong plays it forward. Oh my god. Hennessy picks it up. Easy pick up. It's dead because there's no other games on either. I'm actually getting that bored. It's a derby game and it's just so flat. So flat. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. Need to step it up another gear. It's quite annoying actually. Alright, we're back. Hopefully that sorted it a bit better. Don't know if that's worked or not. Probably hasn't, but there we go. Brighton have just won. I think they've just won it. Yeah, they've won another corner. 62 minutes gone. Welcome back, guys. Get those comments rolling in. Do what you do best. Questions, anything you like. I've got the Brighton game here on my phone. Decided to get out of the way of my dad and my brother. Give them some space. They're probably getting annoyed with me talking all the time. Oh, that was a good ball in from Brighton. Well dealt with by it was Bakary Sacco at the near post. Questions, anything you like. On my phone, decided to get out of the way of my dad and my brother. Give them some space. They're probably getting annoyed with me. Hennessy's kicked it forward quickly. I don't know why, because there was literally no one up there. We just were defending a corner. And now Brighton are just coming straight back for us. But Izquierdo's the only half-decent player they've got on the pitch. I can't believe we're still 1-0 down to this lot. It is actually a joke. It's unbelievable, man. Wish I was there, to be honest. Tickets sold out today. I thought they'd already sold out. I probably would have gone, even though there's no... Palace fans have pretty much sold out. But the home fans is literally over half the stadium empty. Horrendous turnout. I know it's a Monday night, it's a cup game, but it's Brighton Palace. This is the game both sets of fans should be up for the most out of all the games this season. It's a shame. Stream health seems to be suffering slightly. Don't know why. WFJ, can you hear me all right? Just so I know in the chat. I know the video's crap, but can you as long as you can hear me okay, that's the main thing. Means I can talk back and forth without having to type in the chat. Kayal's got it now. Brighton is pretty much the same as the first half. Brighton with more of the ball, more possession in the attack in our half. We've hardly been in their half. We've got another corner. Doesn't look good at the moment. Doesn't look like we're going to create anything. We haven't really created anything. Even though we've had a bigger rest than other teams, we seem shattered. Oh my God, just wide. Fumbling around the box. Hamed gets a left foot strike. Deflects just wide of the left post. You're very kind, WFJ. Thank you, mate. No, again, something with crosses. All season, our dealing with crosses has been poor. Cool, you can hear me. Good. Another corner, deflected just wide of that post. Honestly, we're lucky it's not 2-0 there. I need to sharpen up. It's so annoying. Win a header again. Well over the bar, but still, they've won another header. Come on, Palace. Come on. This is where you'd want to turn to someone on the bench, but then we don't have anyone on the bench to turn to. So, apart from, I put Sally Kai on right now. I do like Kai. I think he deserves a better run in the team than he has been having. On his day, he can be. He did it for Brentford. I know it's Championship again, but banged them in on loan at Brentford last season. I think he deserves a chance in a little run. Maybe not in the league, but coming off the bench for the first team. We just can't get a foot on the ball or keep possession at the moment. Brighton have had all the ball, really. Pains me to say it. Well defended, Pap. Well defended. It's decent at the moment. So what am I saying? No, it's not decent. It's not decent at the moment. Yeah. First 5 or so minutes we seem to be looking like we're growing. Oh, counter here, come on. Goodbye out to Sacco. He's 2 men on him here. He's got nothing. Had to pass backward. Still there in the third. On the edge of the box, Sacco. Time to cross it. Come on, Sacco. Go on. Go on, come on. Well defended. Oh! Yeah! Get in there! Bakary Sacco, what a hit! 1-1, what a hit, Bakary! Get in there, lad! Brighton, you've got nothing on us! Yes! Bakary Sacco just pelted one! What a hit! He's doing the handshakes with Van Arnold! What a hit! Oh! Oh! Yes! I'm buzzing. I don't care about the laggy and all of that. Get in there, boys. Oh, that was mad. That was mad. That is mad. Yes. Come on. 1-1, 20 minutes to go. Can we seal the deal? Get in there, Sacco. Come on, we've been crap this half. Don't deserve anything. Been crap the whole game. Just one moment of magic. Sacco hits it from about 25 yards out. Goal, he's been in the form of his life for us in the last 5 or 6 weeks. And now that goal here, the goal against Brighton puts you down in Palace Palace history. It does. It genuinely does. It makes it, you go down as a legend. I wouldn't, maybe not a legend, but you go down in history of the club big time by scoring against Brighton. And our fans look at it, buzzing. Come on! Come on, boys. That should kick some life into you. This Brighton team is dead. They shouldn't be dominating as much as they are. Come on, this is our time. It's 1-1. If it's a replay, you know where I'll be in a few weeks' time. I'm going to be at Selhurst and I'll be vlogging it properly. Oh, get in there, guys. What do you have to say about that? Look at those stats. 11 attempts Brighton have had, 4 on target, 7 off target. We've only had 3 attempts and our only 2 shots on target. And one of them's the goal. Typical. It's so typical. Let's just not concede quickly. Brighton have had the ball quite a bit since the goal. 19 minutes plus injury time. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. The Brighton defender fumbled it. I thought we were in again. Sacco, my son. Crazy goal as well. It was a banging hit. Look at the replay. 20 odd yards out, 25 yards out. What a hit. Sacco's in here. Oh! Sacco's on a mad thing. Sacco's playing out of his skin. He burns goals. He rides Bolton's challenge and he's in. Oh my god. Hits the side netting. He hit the ball from miles out again. He's got a hell of a left foot, honestly. Hell of a left foot. 5th league goal in all competitions this season. Madness. It was Max, mate. You've got no idea. Again, guys, I apologise for the lag and everything. You've got to just put up with it. Just listen to the voice. Act as if it's a podcast. Mad. Oh my god, Brighton have hit the post. It's back and forth now. Sorry, Max. Yeah, it was a goal from about 20, 25 yards out. Left foot, bang. Inside of the post and in. Brilliant hit. Brighton have gone up the other end. Oh my god, they should be... Kyle hit the post. They've had a corner. Kyle then gets to control the ball in the penalty area. And they blaze it over the bar. It should be 2-1 to Brighton. Wow, the game's just kicked into life, boys, out here. Will you vlog for 90 min on this channel? So guys, I will be vlogging obviously for 90 min. I hope you were watching those vlogs. On my channel, I will be doing vlogs like the cups, like FA Cup if we're still in it. I'll do vlogs for that. And I may, for big games that I do, that I vlog for 90 min, I'll also put the vlogs on my channel as well. But I'm now, because of the workload it takes to edit vlogs and all of that, and do the vlogs for 90 min, then edit my own. I'll be focusing more so on like reviews, previews, team of the weeks, maybe interviews because of my sports journalism stuff I do at uni. I do get the opportunity to see some cool people, sportsmen and women. So all that sort of stuff, a bit more of the behind the scenes stuff rather than at the game. I will still be vlogging, but that'll be mainly on 90 Min's channel. But yeah, I hope that makes some sense to you. That's why I've been quite inactive for the start of the season. So hopefully New Year's resolution, I'll be uploading more for you on the channel, whether it's vlogs or anything else. But Glenn Murray's warming up for Brighton. It would be typical if he came off the bench and scored. So typical. The game's still got quite a high tempo to it. Still, it should be 2-1 Brighton. Honestly, how they missed that chance just now, I do not know. The game's open though. It's there for a winner. I doubt that. Honestly, 15 minutes to go, I doubt this is going to end 1-1. I doubt I'm going to have that replay. Oh. Hennessy picks a poor cross from from Solly March. Solly March is the deadest winger. Honestly, he's a young guy, but he's got nothing. He's got nothing about him. I know I might be over exaggerating on some of these players, but genuinely, this Brighton team is dead. Come on, Palace. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. Well up. Go on, Van Aanholt. Come on. See, we don't have many attacks, but when we do look much more threatening going forward, I think. Obviously, Brian had that good chance. Van Aanholt, edge of the box. Go on, cross it. Yeah. Oh, MacArthur, yeah. Van Aanholt, hit it! I hope that answers a few questions, WFJ. I'm sorry, it's been poor from me. I've not been vocal enough on what my plans for the channel are now. That's completely my fault. I've not got around to doing it, so I apologise. But hopefully, if you've got any more questions on the channel, please let me know. Man, we should be 2-2 really. We should have scored there, and Brighton should have scored before that. What a crazy game. Crazy game. Hi, David. Crazy game, this, man. It's been the most dead, boring game of all time in the last 10 minutes. So about, I'd say, 65th minute. So I'm saying 25 minutes left of the game. We score, and then all of a sudden, since going 1-1, it's been end-to-end. There's been chances of big misses, good goal. Oh, we're on the break again. Go on, Sacco. Oh, gets tackled. We would have been on a 3-on-2. Ah. Yes, MacArthur. Stick it into him. Go on. Go on, Sacco. That's a foul. That's a foul. Andre Mariner, you orange tart. Blow the whistle. Hate Andre Mariner. Oh, David, you're too kind. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the vlogs. Be vlogging Burnley. I'm back on it this weekend after my little New Year break. I love Palace. That's why I'm passionate. I love my club. I'm sure any other fan who loves their club is as passionate as me in front of camera. Oh, hold up. It's Cuerdo on the edge of the box. 1-on-1 with Kelly. That's not what you want to hear. Slotto. Oh, good ball. Oh, they brought on Davy Proper as well. They're going for it. Of course they're going for it, but they brought on Dave Proper, so bulking that midfield up. Hennessy claimed that easily. Yeah, David, if you're new to the stream, I apologise for the lag. I've been trying to sort it. I don't know the ins and outs yet of the... I've used OBS to stream this up. I don't know the ins and outs of like how it works, which is why I don't know how to solve this lag issue. But the audio's okay. So, oh, come MacArthur, hit it. Corner ball, yes. Come on, Palace. We look so good going forward now. All of a sudden, without Zaha, we still look like we're going to score going forward. Shows you how dead Brighton are. I'm telling you, they're dead team. That's why I tipped them to be in the relegation zone. You know, rivalry aside, their team is sketchy. They've only won 1 in their last 8 games in the league. Just goes to show. Slipping down the table. It's a good thing they had a decent start. Otherwise, they'd be definitely solid. You know, consolidate their spot in the bottom 3 at the moment. Poor corner. Fossa-Mensah tried a crossfield pass, but it's easily picked up by Charlotto. Never even heard of that bloke. It's some Italian guy with hair. Fullback. Fossa-Mensah, rapid as. He just tracked that ball, easily cleared. Love it. Brilliant. Tom Hemed's coming off for Brighton. They've already got Proper on. The audio's okay, so... Oh! Tom MacArthur. Glenn Murray's coming on. Oh my God. It was going to happen, wasn't it? Joke. It was going to happen. 10 minutes to go. Glenn Murray's on. It should be interesting. I think he's still got some red and blue blood in him. I don't think he was. I know for a fact he said in an interview he was gutted about leaving Palace when he did. He thought he wanted to stay. He's obviously done well at Brighton last season in the Championship, but there's a little bit about him. I think he still wants to be. He's still a Palace boy, or not Palace boy, obviously, but since joining Palace, I think he's still got that love for Palace in him, even though he's back at the team we bought him from, Brighton. So hopefully there's a bit of Agent Murray. I'm hoping there's a bit of luck there. Thoughts on QPR, David Bold? They're an interesting one. Obviously got Ian Holloway, the crazy man that we had, the manager we had. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen too much QPR. I know you've got some good players. You bought that Friedman from Bristol City, didn't you? That classy little midfielder. I think that's a good signing. You're not far away from being. You're doing the right thing now, I think, QPR with. Oh, what a ball! Oh my God, Sam Baldock's just blazed it over the bar. What a miss! That was a 1-on-1 pretty much. Good closing down from Fosu Mensah, but he should have scored. 9 minutes to go. Poor. Sorry, it was Delaney tracking him there. Oh, should have scored. What a miss. On QPR, I think you're doing the right thing now. Instead of buying all these players, you're now starting to build up, get some younger players in, have a Championship team to do well in the Championship. It just seems, I don't know, you never seem to go on a good streak. It's normally games here and there. From what I've seen from like Gillette Soccer Special and all that, I'm not really kept up to date with QPR. But, you know, they're a decent little team. But that's all I can say, really. I don't think Ian Holloway is going to get you into the playoffs. I don't think he's good enough now. He did well at Blackpool, he did well at us, but we were already in a good position when he took over the job at Palace. So, you know, I don't know. I think you need a new manager to kick you on that level. I think you've got good enough players, plus if you get a few signings into the summer window, but I don't think you're ready yet for that leap up. That's my opinion. But then again, I haven't seen QPR play at all, like I said. So I'm not very up to date on them. But yeah, 7 minutes to go plus injury time. 1-1. You know what? I say I wouldn't take a draw because of that extra game, but I really do actually want to go to Selhurst and see us play them. Could you imagine? We're going to play them 4 times in the season if this hands a draw, and that would be a fate because we drew them in the FA Cup, and this rivalry started in 1976 when we drew Brighton in the FA Cup. Alan Mullery, the old 2 fingers up at the crowd and all of that stuff. It all started in 1976 in the FA Cup. And this is the first time since that game we've drawn Brighton in the FA Cup. And that game in 1976 went to a replay. This one looks like it's going to as well. It's like a replica of the start of our rivalry. So it'll be really, really weird, but also epic if we did go to a replay. Or despite it being probably not the best thing for both teams in terms of like an extra games of the season, which neither of us really need in our position in the league, especially us with our injuries, our injury list. So important we signed well in this January window. Hopefully we get our business done early. We always wait ages to do our business, and it's so annoying. Fosu Mensah's down with a little knock. I think he's all right. It's going to be a decent amount of injury time, though. There's been a few subs and a few knocks. Hello, Kenneth. Welcome back, my man. I apologise again, guys, for this stream. It's annoying me that it's not running smoothly, but there we go. Brian put in a free kick. It's gone deep, and Kayal's picked it up right on the far touchline. Perhaps Suarez done okay. He's done his job. Defended that well. Brian get a corner from it, and we've not been defending well from corners, not just in this game, but in general in the last, well, this season. This season, really, we've not done well at all from set pieces. We used to be really great at defending and scoring from set pieces, and this time we don't. This season, especially, we don't seem to be doing very well from set pieces. Brighton put the corner in. Great take from Hennessy. That's what you want to see him do. Yes, Wayne. Catch that ball. I'm going to put this back up here. Yeah, if you don't know, guys, if you just come in, watching it on my phone. Yes, Jaro, well in. And again. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. The orange tart, I swear, he's trying to ruin the game. He's trying to ruin it for everyone. I hate Andre Mariner. There's so many dead refs in this league. Just need a complete revamp. Just need new ones coming through. They're all northern as well. I don't know what that is. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but all the refs seem to be northern in the Premier League. Never heard of like a ref speak without a Yorkshire accent. It's quite weird. Free kick then to Brighton. Very central. Knocked in back post. What was that defending, man? 2-1. Wasn't a free... It's offside! Oh no, he wasn't. Guess who scored it? Glenn Murray. I said Agent Murray. I thought it would be for us, but he scored. No celebration though. Says a lot when he's been away from the club for so long. Is it a handball? Oh, for God's sake.